And Marta's crying as well. From one legend to the other. Saying how much she respects Formega and everything she stands for her, and she gets on her knees to give Formega these flowers. That is simply awesome. Simply awesome. You are a professional, Giovanna. Please tell me what you feel. What do you see here?
That's incredible. That shows so much respect for her history in the sport. That's amazing. It's just like the best in the world giving it to another one that's the best in history of the.
On my of this microphone, it's going to be over the loudspeaker in the stadium, so I'll try to pick it up, but it's hard to put the words together for Formega. She just really wants to thank everybody, Marta, everybody that's out there. She's had a long career. She's dedicated herself to the national team, to the sport, to the seleção. And she's saying you all will for sure continue this legacy of Brazil. Talking about Marta as well. How great she is and everything she's done. It's a very, very emotional experience. Some nice words to Marta. Marta, who's such a good friend to Formega. Now she's thanking her mother for everything she has done for her. She supported her in the beginning of her career when she was so young. When so many people were against women's football, her mother believed in her, believed that she could do it. So her mother is the most important. Now we're back with some live images. She wants to thank everybody, thanking all the fans for all the support she's received over the years. That is the great Formega, ladies and gentlemen. She deserves everything, all the tributes, everything, absolutely everything. Goes over, hugs her mom. The bond is strong. Her fans yell, "Ela merece," which means she deserves it, that her mom deserves it. And giving out an interview for me. It's giving out the interviews here for the local press, but ladies and gentlemen, I mean, she is a huge player. Formega is a legend. This is history being made. She's definitely very emotional. I hope, Giovanna, I really hope that Formega, well, I'm sure she has plans, and I would like to see her involved in football.
That's definitely what I was thinking. And I also wanted to say that we should congratulate her mother too, because when she started, like, women's soccer was almost not a thing here in Brazil. Like we had to play with boys. I had to play, and I'm younger. So imagine in her time.
Her mother showed support and helped to pave the way for women's football. That is for sure. That's why so much respect has to be shown here and given. Because in Brazil, was it in 1978 when Formiga was born? It was illegal for women to play football in Brazil. That rule, that law changed in 1979, but it's not like they instantly had support from 79 on. So it's been a battle, an uphill battle that players like Formiga or an important figure like her mother has had in the sport to have helped of soccer, football in Brazil. You think of World Cup wins of the men's team that are good, and you'd imagine, in Brazil, the women would have as much support, but it wasn't like that. And I mean, although the women do have a lot more support today, it's not exactly the same level. It's different, but today, a professional player can live off of playing football. She can focus on her career, right, Giovanna?
Yes, definitely. Nowadays we see support, we see like competitions being created to elevate the level of the teams here in Brazil, and she definitely didn't have that in her time. So it's just amazing what she did with so little of support, you know.
Just imagine if the support back then was as good as the support is today, and of course today it can even get better. It needs to get better. But she's a warrior, and now she gets a plaque from the Indian national team. Very cool. India's national team showing respect to such a great player like Formiga. That is the coach Thomas taking off the mask just for the picture, just to see the smile. But an awesome night. What's she going to do? She's setting something up. Is it going to be a dance? They're going to lift her up. There we go. Formiga, you deserve it. It's been great to do this coverage of such an important match. And it's very cool to see all the India players just around there watching, looking on. It's been great to have you as my partner in this transmission as well, Giovanna.
Thank you, Bira. It was my pleasure.
And Marta here just playing around with Formiga, always telling some jokes. All the crying and emotional part is a little behind now. Let's get happy and crack some jokes. Get ready for what's to come from such a great Brazilian legend. Daiane. And check this out. Formiga goes over. She takes a picture with the India's national women's football team. This is absolutely spectacular. Everybody in there with Formiga. And India's national team, they're calling somebody over. Are they calling? Yeah, they're calling Brazil over. They want a group pick. Awesome stuff. About this is sisterhood.
That's definitely the pretty part of the sport.
During the game, you want to score on each other, but they're all fighting the same battle. They're all really fighting for their sport. They're fighting for recognition, for their futures. So that is what all of these women have in common here. And now, obviously, they want to take some pictures with Marta. Formiga getting the hugs from her family members. Frank. Maraildes Maciel Mota from Salvador, Bahia. Formiga. She walks over just to say hi, wave to the fans. She has a big following in Brazil. Again, Formiga has played in 7 World Cups, 7 Olympic Games. Not just anyone can do that. Not just anyone has that on their record. One of the fans threw down a phone, and she took a picture, a selfie, and threw it back to the fan. Formiga's first World Cup was in 1995, and she won bronze in 1999, silver in 2007. Continues taking the selfies. Olympics, silver in Athens 2004, silver in Beijing 2008. A hug from Romeo Castro right there. Gold in the Pan American Games, Santo Domingo 2003, Rio 2007, Toronto 2015, and silver in Guadalajara 2011. 7 Olympics, ladies and gentlemen. 7 World Cups. Spent 4 years in France playing with PSG. In the U.S., New Jersey Wildcats, Chicago Red Stars, FC Golden States. The first game she played for Brazil, she was 17 years old. With today's game, you could say 234 games for Brazil, 29 goals scored. Started her career in 1995 with São Paulo. Still a São Paulo athlete. That's where she wants to end her career. Just cell phones thrown to her everywhere, and she throws them back. And cell phones just flying in, 2, 3 at a time. Selfie time for the fans. Giovanna, I've never seen this. Fans throwing cell phones to a player for them to take pictures and throw it back.
No, that's amazing. That's what Formiga phenomenon does.
That is it, Formiga phenomenon. And she goes to more fans, more cell phones thrown. That's very cool to see. I mean, the cell phones falling. Resistant cell phones. I wouldn't have the courage to throw my cell phone like that, but that shows you how much these fans absolutely love Formiga. That Flamengo fan right there raising his arms. Pretty sure that's his cell phone. It is 11:15 local time here.